Colts fan.
Digs the hat. Ohio native. Here is Brock Purdy. Wow, George Kittle got loose. And Forbes has to put a shoulder into the big tight end. They have 4 players with over 1,000 scrimmage yards now. Purdy stepping up deep down the middle for Ayuk. He's one of those 1,000-yard guys. He adds
Antonio Pierce on Commanders. Magic Johnson swooping in to steal Kliff Kingsbury. Credit Magic Johnson with another assist to add to his career total. This one was not on the basketball court for the Los Angeles Lakers, but it was in the recruiting area for the Washington Commanders. Johnson played a key role in bringing offensive coordinator Kliff Kingsbury to Washington to serve as the team's offensive coordinator. Kingsbury is considered one of the game's most creative minds. He appeared to be on his way to joining the Las Vegas Raiders to work on the staff of head coach Antonio Pierce, but Johnson stepped in and pushed hard to bring Kingsbury to Washington before he put his name on a contract with the Raiders. Pierce, who served as the Raiders' interim head coach last year before he was named to the full-time position, seemed to understand Johnson's appeal and had no resentment of the Basketball Hall of Famer. Teams are recruiting, and things are going on. Listen, Magic Johnson is pretty good. I guess he can still dish it out a little bit. If I'm losing to Magic, I'm okay with that. At the end of the day, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Instead of coaching on Pierce's staff, Kingsbury will be working with new Washington head coach Dan Quinn. The Commanders are hoping that Quinn's defensive expertise will combine with Kingsbury's offensive know-how to help turn Washington round. The Commanders finished the 2023 season with a 4-13 record, and that left them in last place in the NFC East.
Stick with Elijah Mitchell, and he moves the chains out past the 40-yard line. Nice little change of pace. Mitchell back for the first time in 3 games.
They are so good at after contact, continuing to push forward and make more yards, and it's one thing that really sets them apart.
Top 4 in yards after catch and contact, and this is one of those guys who can do it. It's Ayuk. He's got a first down to the 40 of Washington. Washington bringing pressure off the backside, and they'll run it again as McCaffrey stays on the bench here, and Elijah Mitchell. Here he is, and Mitchell just